Hello and welcome to the channel. Former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami could be in line as the next fall guy from the Buhari's administration after first suspended CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele as well as the ex-EFCC boss Abdulrasheed Bawar. Malami has been accused and levied with multiple corruption allegations, and it is only a matter of time. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. CSO demands Malami's probe over alleged 1 billion naira car gifts. A civil society organization, Human and Environmental Agenda, has demanded a thorough, immediate, and urgent investigation into the alleged 1 billion naira car gifts by the immediate past Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami to his supporters in Kebbi State. The anti-corruption group, in a petition to the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC), also demanded Malami's probe over several allegations of corruption and abuse of office levied against him. HIDA said its 4-page petition, signed by its chairman Olarewanju Suraju, was also copied to the National Security Advisor (NSA), Malam Nuhu Ribadu. It decried the lack of investigation by anti-corruption agencies into those allegations which, according to a statement by the group, were conveyed by media reports and documentary evidence. The group alleged that such lack of investigation went to the root of breakdown of law and order and total disregard for the rule of law, while Mr. Malami served as Minister of Justice. HIDA cited some of the corruption allegations against Malami to include distribution of 30 car gifts worth over 1 billion naira to his supporters in Kebbi State. The car gifts, according to the group, include 14 Mercedes-Benz, 8 Prado SUVs, 4 Toyota Hilux, and 4 Lexus LX, adding that the beneficiaries were social media influencers, executive members of Mr. Malami's foundation, and women's support groups. Other allegations highlighted by the group include illegal auctioning of sea vessels holding crude oil seized by the federal government, violating Section 31, 2, and 4 of the EFCC Act 2004, and assuming the role conferred on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission as reported by the cable newspaper on July 13, 2020. Alleged duplicity of payment of $16.9 million fees to 2 friends as new lawyers for the recovery of the loot traced to a former Nigerian head of state, Sani Abacha, after a Swiss lawyer, Enrico Monfrini, hired and fully paid by the previous government to help in the recovery, had completed his brief as reported by Premium Times on April 10, 2018. It was alleged that Mr. Malami undertook the action with the intention for kickback from the deal, allegedly seeking the withdrawal of cases against Bello Adoke, Diezani Alison Madueke, Abubakar Aliyu, and others involved in the Malabo scandal through his letters to former President Muhammadu Buhari on the grounds of lack of significant evidence to prove allegations of sharp practices against prominent lawyers in OPL 245 oil deal, among others. HIDA stressed that it strongly believed that the allegations against the former AGF were too serious to be ignored or allowed to go without investigation. Efforts to reach the Special Assistant to Malami on Media, Dr. Umar Gwandu, were unsuccessful as calls to his phone did not connect, and the text message sent to him had yet to be replied to as of the time of filing this report. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, a cross-section of Nigerians have called for the arrest and prosecution of the former Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami. They made the call following President Bola Tinubu's suspension of Abdulrasheed Bawar as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). However, Nigerians said Malami should be the next as Tinubu starts cleaning the Orgian stable. They accused several other appointees of former President Muhammadu Buhari of corruption. Taking to their Twitter handles, some Nigerians wrote, at Shehu Magdi, arrest Malami or release Bawa because he nominated him, he supervised him, he is the cabal at the center, he has a tie with failed PMB, he prosecuted selectively, he discharged and acquitted at will, he became debt collector, he negotiated a huge government debt, he paid those debts exclusively, he needs to explain how he suddenly became mercilessly rich. He needs to explain the $2.8 billion crude oil stolen whose details are fully known to him. He ignored several court orders. He holds the judiciary in contempt. He must not be above the law. At first ladyship, Tinubu is simply removing his frenemies. So until he arrests Mahmoud Yakubu, Adi Sirika, Madam Palliatives and Malami, then he is not a serious person. The APC moved the dollar from 200 naira to 750 naira, and you are clapping. Gullible people, go to your village Iroko tree and untie your destiny. At AK Babawo, if President Tinubu is thinking of arresting Malami, that will be the end of his fraudulent victory. He will expose their rigging plan from A to Z. At Austin Nwabufo, this Bawa, the EFCC dubious chairman that was recently arrested and detained by DSS. Bawa is noted for relooting money obtained under menace from an EFCC victim. At Abubakar A. Aliyu 7. Buhari is not a thief, but if Buhari is arrested today, I will not be surprised because his top government functionaries stole a lot of money. I'm eyeing Emefiele, Sadiya, Umaru Farouk, Malami, Buhari housed real thieves. At Kenny Okolugbo. Agbo is on the wrong side of the news. Emefiele is from Ika and Agbo is in Ika Federal Constituency. I said he should not be granted 10-month study leave, but invited for questioning. Irabo, Okowa, Malami, Tunde and all the others associated with him will be at unease now. At Maurice Monnier, Sadiya Farouk, Sirika and Malami should be the next in custody of the DSS, just to understand what the hell happened in the last 8 years. Then the last stage of the game where we face the boss himself, Buhari. At Inibehe F. Young, Malami should be made to account for his stewardship. The activities of the Federal Ministry of Justice under his leadership should be thoroughly and decisively investigated. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.